Hi, Katie. Figured I would show you how to make the meatloaf instead of trying to write it down. This is an awful way to do a video. This phone is awful. Now, it's going to look like I'm looking this way, but I'm actually looking straight. But what you're going to need is this. Don't forget that, but it's spelled backwards on that video. Meatloaf seasoning pack. You can get this in the seasoning aisle. On the back, it tells you what you'll need. But it says 2 pounds lean ground beef. You can really only get it in 2.25, which is good anyway. And you want to set your stove at 375. Go ahead and preheat it while you're mixing this up. So, and it also says you don't need it also says nothing but an onion, but you want to use an onion. A small to a medium onion. See? Alright, I've already chopped it up to get rid of all the tears. Alright, see? There's the onion. You see it? The onion. Oh, you need a large bowl too. Alright, then you also need to have 2 eggs. And it says lightly beaten. But I'll beat them when I put them in there. That's what mixing up does for you. You're going to love this video. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Alrighty. And then you want a 1/2 cup of milk. I'll use these. But make sure you use your measuring thingies because you're not very good at hand measuring, and neither am I. So you got a 1/2 cup of milk. Pour that on in there. Okay. And then you want your seasoning pack to pour that on in there. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get all these ingredients together and mix them together before you put the hamburger in there. And now you need breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. They're really cheap. $1 something. And then all you're going to need on those is a 1/4 cup of dry breadcrumbs. Bread's really not that good to use. But breadcrumbs, I put just a little smidge more because it's 2 1/4 pounds, just a smidge, not a lot. But if you do a lot, it's okay. Alrighty. Now, when you mix this up, I use a fork. And it looks kind of gross, but I've figured that mixing these ingredients up first before adding your hamburger in it makes it taste so much better. So much better. But it's going to look really ugly. I'll show you. It looks kind of like poop. Like nasty old runny, something's wrong with me poop. Yeah. You know, you've had those before. Alright, see, look. This is what it looks like when you mix that up. That's without the hamburger. Alright, now before you do all this, you really need to wash your hands first, which I've already done. Oh, I forgot. Ketchup. You got to add a 1/2 cup of ketchup to that mixture. And then before you put it in the oven, you want to add like a 1/2 cup, not even a 1/2 cup, just squirt you some limes on top. 1/2 cup of ketchup. Mix it up. Oh crap, I just dropped all that in there. Alright, mix this all up together. I'm telling you, if you do it all together like this, it's a lot better. And then add your hamburger. Alright, now for the good stuff, the hamburger. The hamburger! The hamburger. Man, does this camera make me look 10 pounds too heavy? Hamburger. Break it up as you're putting it in there, but you're still going to be sticking your hands down in there, and it's going to be crazy. Now, you can put your hands in some Ziploc bags, or if you've got some, if you've got some, shoot, what am I looking for? Oh, gloves. Throwaway gloves. That'd be good too. But this is the kind of pan you want. 13 by 9, not real deep. You know what this pan looks like. It's a cake pan. Like, you can put it in a loaf pan, but I'm telling you, cake pans are so much better. And clean up your mess as you go. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. If you want to watch, let's see if I can get you down here to be able to watch. Well, I can't. But you get the idea. You know about mixing it up. Mix it all up. You got to go to the bottom and like fold all that in. Now it's going to be cold, but you just have to work fast. Freezing me. I know JT's laughing about this video right now, ain't he? Oh, God, it's cold. Alright, I think I got it good. You check it out. Make sure there ain't no ingredients left in there. And then it's all in the loaf. Take the big loaf. Stick it in the pan. Smush it down. Smush it down into the pan. And make sure you get it all in there. You can push it. You can push it. You can push it to get it into the corners and things like that. And you don't cover it to cook it. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands. I know, what was that face, right? I look better from far away. One day you're going to cherish this video. What's that? I know, I'm weird. Sorry. That's your mama. But take his ketchup. Or whatever ketchup. Not my ketchup. And just put some streaks all the way down it. Don't need a lot. Alright, here's what it looks like before it goes in the oven. Let's see here if we can get it. There it is, before it goes in the oven. At 375 for an hour. But make sure your oven's preheated. Alright. Well, what do you tell me my hair was such a mess? Well, there you go, Katie. That is how you make meatloaf. Remember, 375, 1 hour after it's preheated. Make sure the oven's preheated. Love you. Love you too, JT. Bye.